Hi children, good morning. Welcome back to the Manjula Hanchana ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ 8th ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ 2 ಯೂನಿಟ್ 6 ಆಲ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಹರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಪಾಠದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. C1. Answer the following questions and share your responses with your partner. First one question: who was usually a playing companion for Sai in her childhood? Answer: Sai's grandfather, Ringler P. Paranjpe, was her playing companion. And second one question: who was affectionately called Appa? Answer: Sai's grandfather was affectionately called Appa. And third one question: when was the grandfather very much impressed by Sai's ability? Answer: when she narrated a fairy tale of her own creation, her grandfather was impressed by her talents. And fourth one question: what was Sai's first published book? Answer: Sai's first published book was a fairy tale book called Mulanchmera. And fifth one question: Sai froze. When did it happen? Answer: Sai froze when she stepped on a book. And C2. Answer the following questions and share your responses with your partner. First one question: how could Sai draw attention of her playmates with they made fun of her? Answer: when her friends made fun of her, she starts a lovely game. It's magic island full of children. Treasurer. The friends came to her and listened to her story. And second one question: what fascinated Sai as a child? Answer: fairy tales fascinated Sai as a child. And third one question: why is the word mother given within the inverted commas in the 16th and 17th paragraphs? Answer: the word mother given in inverted commas because Sai played the role of birds in Doll's marriage. And C3. Some statements are given below, some are true and some are false. Tick of T or for F. Also indicate in the box in the paragraph number in which you can find your answer. Two examples are done for you. First one: Sai looked very athletic, and right page number 12. And Sai used to tell fantastic stories in her friends, and true 14 Farah. And the third one: even as a child, Sai had published a book. True, page number 8. And fourth one: her grandfather did not take it seriously when she stepped on a book. This statement is a false, page number 10. And fifth one: Paranjpe was a senior wrangler. True, and page number 2nd. On the Maharashtrian children's games is a marriage of dolls. This statement is a true. Page number 15. And seventh one, Sai told a story to her grandfather. This statement is a true. And page number 4. And eighth one statement, Sai learned to regard books with respect. And this statement is also true. Page number 11. And C4, some important events in the story are given in a jumbled order. Put them in the order in which they are given in the text, and the correct statement and sentence. Now, first one, the usual sight of grandpa and Sai playing together, and second one, Sai is telling a story to a grandfather, and third one, grandfather telling her to treat books with respect, and fourth one, size drawing the attention of her playmates. And read and write, c5, read and discuss your responses with your partner. Then write first one question, describe how grandfather and Sai enjoyed each other's company. Answer. Every morning Sai went skipping with her grandfather. Her grandfather told her fables and put simple mathematical problems. They laughed, talked, and had a great time. And second one question, why was grandfather very much impressed by Sai's story? Answer. Sai told her grandfather a fairy tale and was it was quite interesting. Appa asked her where she had read it. She replied that she had made it up. Her grandfather was very much impressed by Sai's creative capacity. And third one question, what do you think was the great achievement of Sai as a child? Answer. She published her first book of fairy tales called Mulanch Mera. She was only 8 years old then. That was a great achievement. And fourth one, describe the incident of the library. Answer, there was great respect for books in Paranjpe family. Once Sai stepped on a book by mistake as she rushed into the library. Grandfather ordered her to stop there. Sai froze. And fifth one question, how was Sai able to win over her friends? Answer, when her friends made fun of Sai, he sat sadly at one. She cried and called her all friends. She told that see now of a lovely game, its magic island fun of hidden treasure. When her playmates heard this, they came to her and listened to her story. And question number 6, what surprised awaited Sai one day as she came back from school? Answer, when Sai returned from the school, the whole house looked like a marriage hall. She was dressed like a mother of the bride. The bands arrived, the groom rode, and real horse bride was brought by chanting matters. And C6, write a paragraph on each of the following topics. Do it in phase. Prepare first and final drops, then compare them with those of your partner. And first one, size talents even as a child. Sai was talented even As a child, when she was 6 or 7 years old, she made up a fairy tale herself and told it to her grandfather. When she was only 8, she published a book, Mulanj Mera, which contained the fairy tales written by her. These examples show her talents even as a child. And second one, lessons she learned from her grandfather. Answer: she learned the art of the ta- fairy telling fairy tales from her grandfather. She also learned books from him. She herself wrote fairy tales. And third one, the incident of the wedding of dolls. Answer: Sai asked her mother she wanted some fun on the same day she returned from the school. Her house looked like a marriage hall. Sai was dressed in a bride's mother dress, and bridegroom came riding on the real house. Bands arrived. Bride was brought with all religious chanting. And vocabulary part, we want fill in the blanks with the most appropriate words chosen from among the ones given in brackets. Sai was fond of telling stories. Her grandfather was impressed by this talent of hers. Though she was not good at sports, she used to entertain her friends with her tales of fancy. Even as a child, she had published a book of fairy tales. And we too, some terms that describe people are given below. Classify them under describable and not to describable categories. You may consult a good dictionary to help you doing this. Desirable, creative, imaginative, social, jovial, and not so desirable, jealous, and companion, short tempered, lazy, spirited, gum, lethargic, and double, and tongue. And we three give the anonymous of the following and use them in the blanks appropriately. A tall man appeared on the stage walking slowly the end of the play just before the close of the show. Soon the audience stood up as the lights were switched on. In that bright light, they could see the director, a old man with an imposing figure. And we four give the negative forms of these words using a prefix change the article if necessary. Example: a familiar sight and unfamiliar sight, a used towel and unused towel, a prepared speech and unprepared speech, an attentive shoulder and inattentive shoulder, a successful attempt, an unsuccessful attempt, an organized show, a disorganized show, a satisfied person, a dissatisfied person. ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ 8ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ಯೂನಿಟ್ 6 ಆಲ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಹರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಪಾಠದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೋತ್ತರಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್. ಬೈ ಬಾಯ್.